There are actually four aspects to a money back guarantee. Number one is the percentage of money being returned, and the number two, how much time will it take to report for the refund claim. That means after that period of time, if anyone is found not to have reported, then the money back will not take place. So the second aspect is about the duration of the claim for money back guarantee. This can be usually 30 days or 45 days or 60 days or 90 days, etc. And the first aspect is usually 100%. And there are two more aspects to go. The third one about the money back guarantee is the possibility of any questions being asked. Usually in cases of generally products and not services, there is no question asked. The typical policy is called no questions asked policy. That means you just report that you were dissatisfied and you don't have to report any explanation for that. And the fourth, the last aspect of the money back policies is a very subtle one, and this is about the situation of the product after the claim is reported. That means when someone reports that they are dissatisfied with the product, they claim the money, usually 100% money, and the money is returned. But what will happen to the product earlier given to that consumer? Whether this product will vanish or this product will remain with the consumer is that subtle question. In many cases, the product, especially if it is physical product, then it is sometimes not lending itself to any refund situation for the product itself. That means once the product is consumed, it is not to be in a state of at all capable of selling to another person. So in that case, this product may not be demanded to be returned. But if the product can be sold to another person, then that nature of product can be demanded to be returned alongside. Just like the money is returned, so will the product be also returned. And if the product is a digital one, then what is the nature of the digital product? If it is simply a file, say JPG file or PNG file or PDF file, then it is quite possible that the person, even if emailing this file back to the producer, there may well be a copy remaining with the person, so the product is not actually returned because it is digital product. It can be copied infinite number of times, so even if it is apparently returning, it may not actually be so. So in case of digital typical files, those files are not usually demanded to be returned in case of money refund. And in such cases, money refund leads to an equivalent situation of the product given out for free. So in this case, money back amounts to as though the person buying the product for free or downloading the product for free. But in certain softwares or certain typical products, which is usually accessible only online, in that case, if the refund is demanded, that means money is demanded to be back, then the product can also be remotely controlled to vanish from the device it was being used into. So in this type of products, for example softwares as a product, as soon as the money refund takes place, the system may have a program designed in such a manner that at this very same moment the product also disappears from the device the consumer was incorporating the product into. So this is that subtle aspect. The fourth one and the last one about the money refund policy.